Hello, everybody. Thank you very much for the opportunity to present our research in this conference. My name is Ardian Maulana. I'm from Bandung Fe Institute of Indonesia. The title of my presentation today is Mapping the Dynamic of Political Tension During the Election, a Sign Network Approach. In this work, we built a sign network of inferred relation of agreement and disagreement among Indonesian political actors based on their opinion on political issues reported in Indonesian news media during 2014 Indonesian general election. Specifically, we aim to quantify political tension among political actors and investigate the dynamic over time. We also characterize the mesostructure of sign network for identifying internally cohesive opposing group of political actors, and based on this result, we try to understand some aspect of Indonesian politics, including party loyalty and solidity, as well as political polarization and coalition formation. The data that we use in this research came from a news media processing suite database. This is a technology application developed by BFA Technologies. This is a comprehensive, automated, and validated system for collecting and extracting basic information contained in news article originating from various Indonesian news media. The data consists of code interaction between actors based on their opinion on concept related to social, economic, or political issues. The figure below shows several attributes that relevant to our study. We represent the network of Indonesian political elite using an undirected sign graph model. And we have three steps to build this network. First, we collect and filtering news article based on criteria such as a fit date between November 1st, 2013 to October 2014. After that, we infer a relation between actor and concept. We take an average of LEG, the degree of agreement between actor to concept over the observed time range, and apply a threshold and map to the value -1 to 1. And the last step is we infer a relation between actor based on the similarity or dissimilarity their preference toward the concept. The study conduct in temporal network framework. We use rolling window technique to divide the observation period into a number of overlapping interval of the same size. We choose a 30-day window and 1-day step to aggregate sufficient data in each window and to preserve daily resolution of the time series. We propose two indices to measure political tension. First, CID, a diet-based tension index, that is the proportion of negative index within the network. And the second index is CIT, a triad-based tension index, that is the proportion of unbalanced triad based on Heider balance theory. We also apply a community detection algorithm proposed by Esmalian and Jalili to identify internally cohesive opposing group of actors. This algorithm using Leuven method to optimize reformulated map equation to account for negative age. Overall, 2014 Indonesian general election consists of two stages. First, the legislative election, and second, the presidential election. There are two candidates in the presidential election. That is Prabowo Subianto, supported by Merah Putih Coalition, and Joko Widodo, who was supported by Indonesia Bangkit Coalition. We divide the observed period into 3 time period. That is a pre-election period, November 2013 to March 2014. And the second is election period between March and June, and post-election period between July and October 2014. In the right, there is a table that shows the important event and date during this election. We will use this information to get us in evaluating the result of our study. Overall, we have built 363 sign network of Indonesian political actors. The characteristics of the sign network in each window shown in table 3. We know that our network is low density sparse networks where most of H are positive. Figure in the right show the dynamic of our index, CID and CIT index. From the dynamic, we know that the peaks Valley corresponded to a number of important events during the election. For example, the highest peak happened in October related to the election of chairman of Indonesian legislative body and the inauguration of the elected president. This is indicate that our index capable to capture signal from the observed system. Both indices show that show a general pattern. Tension rose in the pre-election period and then move down until July before the voting day of presidential election, and then move up again and peak in October in the post-election period. Overall, political temperature during the election period is lower than pre or and post-election period. This is can be explained by partly by the fact of the existence of informal agreement between Indonesian political actors to reduce friction and tension in order to prevent the emergence of conflict in the grassroots level. Although the CID and CIT index have a similar dynamic pattern, the both indices represent and measure different phase of tension. For example, in segment of April to May after legislative election, the CIT index moved up while the CID index continued to decline slowly. This indicates that political tension arises due to the increasing number of unbalanced triad in the network of political elite. This can be explained by the fact that after legislative election, the political process entered the phase of coalition building, where political actors communicate to each other and produce several concepts that eventually create tension to the existing triad. Meanwhile, in the difference in the preference to presidential candidate create friction and tension within political party. So the consequence is the increasing of CIT index. We implement the community detection algorithm, and table 4 show the network cluster statistic in average in each window. We evaluate the composition of party member in each cluster, and we assign the party PI to the cluster CI, where the member of party PI in that cluster are the largest compared to other cluster. The figure in below show the pattern of coalition between parties in each windows. In the pre-election period, we know that the pattern of coalition is only single coalition, because as we can see, the color is dominated by one color, which indicate that all parties have joined to form a single coalition. This is different with the election period, that until early May, the coalition pattern was still unclear, where most of the parties were not in the three largest clusters. However, the cleavage line between coalition began to become clear in mid-May when the candidates were officially declared. This pattern of polarization consistently emerged in the post-election period, as shown in the figure C in below. So we can say that the increasing political temperature in post-election period is accompanied by the strengthening of political polarization in network of political elite. We also applied the CID index to the internal network in each coalition. As we can see in the figure, the tension index within coalition also moved up after the presidential election. The increased friction within coalition, as well as the rising political tension in general, suggests that post-election polarization has an unstable microstructure. So we have several points to conclude. First, we operationalize political tension using two different measures of tension, and we find that the two indices are complementary and their dynamic are consistent with a number of key events in the election. and political temperature during the election period is lower than pre or post-election period. The dynamic of the two tension in the general pattern. And the analysis of the identified cluster has shown that the increasing political temperature in the post-election period is accompanied by the strengthening of political polarization, and the cleavage line between party coalition began to become clear in mid-May, and this pattern was consistently established until the inauguration of the elected president in October 2014. And the last is the post-election polarization has an unstable microstructure. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for having me.